So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Barcelona against Arsenal. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Coquelin. Rakitic. It's a fabulous position. Messi. Hurtling down that right flank. A chance! Timely intervention. Mesut Ozil. And it's Sanchez. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. With the ball through. Looking to force his way through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hector Bellerin has gone out. That's a throw. Rakitic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar shoots! Mesut Ozil. Luis Suarez passes it through. Goes for goal! And the defence can get it clear. Looks to slip it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks like a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. And through to the goalkeeper. Rakitic. Iniesta with the ball through. Neymar. And it's Iniesta. Forward it goes. Has he picked him out? Walcott was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jordi Alba. Tries a through ball. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Mesut Ozil. Now the pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Chance! Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! A great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Roberto. Looks to slip it through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Messi with the ball through. Iniesta looking to get on the end of this. And that had to be more accurate. And it's Rakitic. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
That's not going to make it. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Mesut Ozil. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Neymar. Monreal. Messi tries a through ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Luis Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Neymar! Messi finds himself offside. Now it's Messi. And it's Rakitic. Passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. He's onside. Piqué. Messi. Roberto has it out wide and in space. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mesut Ozil gets into the right position to intercept. Aim forward. There's the through ball. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks like a good ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Shapes to shoot. No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Mesut Ozil. And it's Hector Bellerin. Luis Suarez. No way through there. Gomez. Now the pass. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Spoon forward. He'll have a dip! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Looks to slip it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mustafi has been sent off. And it's Jordi Alba. Neymar. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. What a save! Terrific reactions! Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Needed a better pass there. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Roberto. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Monreal. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Dinks one in. Now it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Messi is fouled. And it's Roberto. Ball swung in. Header! He will be livid with himself. Now it's Walcott, out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Busquets. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cazorla clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Now it's Neymar. Sergio Busquets with the ball through. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And with that goal comes comfort. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Coaxed out to the wing. And the keeper's in command. Arda Turan. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez. Can he find a finish now? Neymar with a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is... And that's that. Arsenal had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think they struggled to handle the high press opposition and were wasteful with the ball time and time again as a result. They really...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Barcelona against Arsenal. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Piqué. Looks to slip it through. Messi. Now it's Neymar. And it's Sanchez. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Into the channel. Walcott really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rakitic goes long and forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mesut Ozil. He's through the middle. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Cut out in the nick of time. Piqué pumps it upfield. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Goes wide. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Walcott. Iniesta. And it's Sanchez. A chance! Who's going to make this theirs? Dinks one in. Now it's Ozil. How about it? Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And TT. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Coquelin. Monreal. Rakitic tries a long pass towards the front. Mustafi was not to be moved. Now it's Sanchez. Sergio Busquets gets into the right position to intercept. Piqué. Aim forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Mustafi. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. Luis Suarez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Mustafi, pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Iniesta. Neymar. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Hector Bellerin knocks it towards the front. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Played out to the right. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Messi passes it through. Decent ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Arsenal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Arsenal have a free kick. Sergio Busquets gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Titi puts his foot on the gas. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Roberto. It's a long forward pass. Coquelin. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Monreal. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jordi Alba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Fine defending there. Now it's Sanchez. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Great leap! And the follow-up! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Messi. Roberto. He's made sure that that won't get through. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Sanchez.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Hector Bellerin plotting from out on the right-hand side. That'll be a throw. Oh, he's come flying in. Now the pass. Now it's Messi. Shakes to shoot. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi.
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Hector Bellerin. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Walcott. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a loose ball. Now it's Sanchez, looking to force his way through. And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Monreal. And it's Messi. Now it's Sanchez. And back to base. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez, out wide to the right. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Luis Suarez gets it back. Walcott tries making a foray down the right. And it's Iniesta. Walcott looking to get on the end of this. Looking to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Two minutes to be added on. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. There is the final whistle. Arsenal come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off an away triumph, but I won't be doing that again in a hurry, and I was really taken by their positivity and belief. It's well done from me.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans...